Hello, trading is closed on August 27th, 2014, and I'm Jeff Tennant. I have to make a small change in the mejt target I said yesterday. I had 2002.92, it should be 2002.42. Let me show you what happened. We'll just change the order in which we normally do things. At the end of the day, mejt likes to print targets for the following day's trade, and it writes them under the line. Now, one of the features of the system is that targets can change, and when that happens, the old target is shown with a thin line like this, and the new target, which was shown correctly yesterday, is shown as a thick line. The correct prices are also listed in what's called the status window, and the reasons for the prices being established. Now, what happened yesterday is that the price target changed late in the day, and it changed after the software had decided to print the old target, and I just didn't catch that. Today it printed the correct price, and that's the one we're going to use, and we're going to fix this glitch. Okay, well, let's look at today's trade. Early in the day, it gave a sell signal. The color-coded target was here. It said the rally was false. These lines are mejt resistance levels from the prior day's trade. Later on, it said this drop would not stick, that prices would return to this thick line after this time, and it did. Prices then dropped. They satisfied the morning target. There was support under the target. We then rallied into these resistance lines. There's no new target for tomorrow, and we have still outstanding targets of 2002.42 and 1995.95. Now let's get back to today's action. The target was 2002.42, and the high for today was 2002.14. That's off by 0.28. That's awfully close, but it's not within the tolerance, so we still have a failed target higher. We have a target from August 25 of 1995.95. Today's low is 1996.20. That's off by 0.25 points. It's awfully close, but it's not close enough to satisfy the target. And so even though these prices roughly defined resistance and support levels for today, they're still open. Well, there's no new target for tomorrow, so we have to rely on other stuff. At first glance, this looks kind of easy. We have a big drop, a lower low, and we can't hold on to the lows. So you would think there might be a rally, but I don't think that's the most likely occurrence for tomorrow, assuming that this close holds. For one thing, I think we're having a throw over of a possible top. We're just connecting these lines, and we just cannot close over them with 3 tries. Let's take a look at a 5-minute chart. We have had a gap up here, a gap up here, and a gap up here. 3 days in a row of gapping up. And today's 2000.12 close is under the initial high of the first rally of 2000.24. So 3 straight gaps up haven't really accomplished anything. All we have done is to retest the low of this consolidation. I think you can see this is a stilt. This sure looks like a diamond to me. So if this holds, doesn't have to hold, but if it holds, this opens the door for a stilt-like move down to about 1988 plus. I can't say it has to happen, but if we can avoid trading higher early tomorrow, I think that's a very likely scenario. So for tomorrow, mejt has no call based on factors outside the system. If this low holds, this high holds, if this close holds, we could be in for a pretty good sized gap down at the open, and that's today's call.